Welcome to Farmers Rice Milling Company. Farmers Rice Mill is an affiliate of the Powell Group located in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. The mill, along with several sister companies, Agri-Electric Power, Agri-Electric Research, Excalibur Land Company, and Powell Farm Partners, make up the Lake Charles complex of companies owned by the Powell Group. Located 9 miles east of the port of Lake Charles and serviced by 2 major rail lines, the mill is strategically positioned to supply high-quality domestic and export milled rice in a timely and cost-effective manner. Farmers Rice Mill began operations in 1917 on the banks of an irrigation canal located about 4 miles from its present location. After a fire destroyed the mill in 1948, it was rebuilt in its current location. In addition to rice milling, over the years the company has expanded its operations to include rice farming, drying and storage facilities, and land leasing. Today, Farmers Rice Mill is one of the largest rice mills in the world on a throughput basis. The mill is capable of processing over 800 million pounds of rice per year. To begin the process, the rough rice purchase is negotiated between the seller and the buyer. Once the price is agreed upon, the rough rice is transported to the mill. Shipments are made by either truck or rail. Each shipment is identified by grower, weighed, sampled, and then analyzed. Once the determination of head rice and total rice is made, the rough rice is sent to one of 2 unloading areas. One last numerical grade quality check is performed prior to unloading of the rice. The rice will be stored in one of 45 different receiving bins, separated by quality and numerical grade factors. Next, each load of rice will begin the journey through a complex series of processing steps involving screw conveyors, milling machines, and elevators to finally end up in one of several finished product silos. The mill employs the latest technology in processing and handling rice. Through an advanced software program, Wonderware, Farmers has the capability to control the milling system, offer multi-pass water polishing and optical sorting in its meticulous commitment to produce the highest quality milled rice. With the aid of this advanced technology, along with its ability to employ and retain a skilled, dedicated workforce, the mill is able to fulfill the most demanding specification for milled rice. The second step is to transfer the rough rice from storage to the mill. The rough rice is conveyed to the mill and enters machinery referred to as delta cleaners. Here, the product is moved across screens that remove foreign material from the product prior to processing. Machines referred to as shellers remove the hull or husks from the rice. The hulls are separated from the brown rice and sent by pneumatic line to a hull tank for further processing before being burned to produce electricity. The product exits the shellers as brown rice. Not all of the hulls are removed during the initial process. A small portion of rough is rerouted back to the shellers after passing through a bank of machines called patty separators, which separates any unhulled rice and returns it back through the shellers. The product is still referred to as brown rice at this stage. The brown rice is then conveyed to a series of vertical top and bottom loading milling machines. In this step, the bran layer is stripped and separated from the kernel. The rice bran continues through the process, and small particles or chips of rice are sifted out by bran sifters. The bran is then sent to a bran storage area and will be sold as animal feed. The whole kernels continue through several additional series of milling machines and polishers before being sized and length graded. Both the whole and broken kernels are then processed through color sorting machines, which remove any discolored or undersized kernels before being conveyed to the finished product storage bins. After the rice completes the cycles through the color sorters, the finished product is sent to the storage bins to await final shipping instructions. The shipping department is the final step completing the milling process. Customer orders are received in this department. Bagging size and shipping requirements are determined, outbound transportation is arranged, and final quality control and inspection are coordinated. Quality control personnel rely heavily on the Bueller flow balancers in processing the customer's orders. These machines determine the exact amount of whole and broken kernels used to fill an order, identifying the mode of transportation, ensuring the correct order is filled, and notifying shipping carrier agent that the customer's order is completed is another function of the shipping department. As per the customer specifications, the size and style of bags are filled, sewn, and stacked inside a rail car or onto flatbed trucks. Normal finished product inventories include head rice, broken rice, brewer's rice, SMRs, second heads, and rejects. The maintenance department has the challenging task of keeping the facility operating at peak capacity. Electricians are kept busy installing and servicing electrical panels, repairing electrical motors, and recommending energy-saving electrical devices inside the mill. Maintenance personnel replace motors, gearboxes, elevator belts, and many other routine mechanical issues that are associated with milling operations. Purchasing replacement parts and stockroom storage are also an integral part of the maintenance department. Another example of the company's commitment to efficient operations is the agri-electric power plant located adjacent to the mill. Here, the entire hull production from the mill is converted into electricity. Enough electricity is produced to meet the needs of the mill and supply the excess power to the public utility grid. This makes Farmers Rice a totally energy self-sufficient operation. Farmers Rice Mill offers permanent employees the following benefits: health insurance, cancer insurance, wellness time, 401 cafeteria plan, disability insurance, dental plan, credit union, vision plan, life insurance, vacation time. Two additional incentives are the profit share and gain share programs, in which all employees participate. Payroll covers a 2-week period, and checks are issued every other Thursday and directly deposited into your bank account.
Hello, I'm Jamie Warshaw. I hope this video provides you with an overview of our Lake Charles complex. I welcome and encourage you to visit our user-friendly website at frmco.com. Our website provides a brief summary on each of the 5 companies that make up our complex. Employment opportunities and an electronic employment application are featured on the website. Thank you for your interest in both Farmers Rice Mill and the Powell Group. Come and be part of a company with a proud history and a promising future.